And we're live. Hey guys, this is the Bomb-omb show number 5, and I'm your bomb co-host Cave D 3D, and with my bomb bro Tony Rendy.
Oh man, it's time. Let's do this.
It's time, yo. It's been a while since you've seen a podcast from us, but we're ready to talk about that Nintendo Switch, baby. That Nintendo Switch is fire. Yeah, it's fire,
Hiya.
fire. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm enjoying it. I got that Zelda. I don't know, man. Tony, how you feeling about this Nintendo Switch right now?
Well, I've been waiting for a week to get my Zelda
Mhm.
because of my friend. He pre-ordered the Master Edition,
Mhm.
but he didn't get it, so he had to get the Special Edition, which now I got today. So
Mhm.
now I'm really going into it. But I've been playing games
Mhm.
for the week anyway, and I don't know, man. It's an enjoyable little system so far.
All right.
Definitely.
So, but before we even get into that, because I almost forgot, just wanted to address something before we start and talk about Switch. Is the shooter? I don't know if you guys saw a couple weeks back. He dropped a video and basically giving his official retirement from YouTube. Um, we kind of saw it coming for a while now.
Mhm.
But yes, he made it official. He made a video and he basically gave his condolences and thanked everybody and all that. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, Shooter and me will always be cool. It was a great fellow to work with, and always have fun doing the podcasts. Um, so personally, I'm gonna miss him, but I see he wants to go on to bigger things, and I support anything he wants to do, and he's free to do what he wants to do. And anyway, it's not like he's going anywhere. I still talk to him, so
Yeah.
So, but but yeah, you know,
He's not 100% dead.
you know, I know, 100% dead. But Shooter, congrats to you, and best wishes to you, man. It was good. It was the fans are gonna miss you,
Mhm.
but yeah. So I don't know, Tony, want to say anything or?
It won't be the same, but you know, he's got to do what he's got to do.
Yeah,
So
you gotta do what you gotta do. So I we understand. Um, I don't know, but anyway, I must. Yeah,
at
anyway,
least, at least I want to hear him call me a hairy Sasquatch again, the motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying? I know, right? Um, fuck. No, why doesn't watch that video again, yo? I mean, man, I know why he leaving. He want to steal all the women, man. Just saying, look at him with his French tip and his nice mustache and stuff. This man, yo, you think he's? I don't know. I know you, Shooter. Want to steal all the ladies? I don't know you. But
hmm
this guy.
Lady Killer. Killed him.
No, but anyway, I digress with that. Yeah, so let's talk about the Nintendo Switch. I guess first we just let's start talking about hardware, OS, and
Yeah,
apps and
from
stuff.
the beginning.
Let's get into that. Um, First, I'm gonna say this OS is a very nice OS. Like is what do you call it? On screen notifications and stuff. Things that people complain about, like we want on screen notification. You're finally getting that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? When you're in a game, you could see your friends online and stuff. It's very as you could switch between the home screen, the home menu screen, and the game very simultaneously. It's very smooth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very smooth, and it's fast. It's quick. Um, It's very cool. Even adding friends and stuff. I find people complain about the friend code, but like this is not even like the 3DS. You know, the 3DS you had a system code,
Yeah.
and you have to exchange this. One had to put it in, the other one had to put it in.
Mm-hmm.
This is just you just put in one friend code, right?
Right.
And it sends an invite, and you just have to accept the invite. So it's kind of no different from like a username. You know what I mean? But I understand there's other ways. There come up other ways to add friends. Like you could add friends if you're friends on Facebook and Twitter. If you link it to your Nintendo account, and you could add friends through. Well, this is going to be in the future. You're also going to be able to add friends through Nintendo network IDs that were on the 3DS and the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it's linked to your Nintendo account, so. That's promising. That's very cool. So far, we could add people who was on the mobile games you're friends with, like your Mitomo, your Fire Emblem Heroes, and the Super Mario Run game.
Yep.
If you're friends on that already, you can send an invite to them easy. So it's like it's very cool how you could invite friends and stuff. It's not like people making this whole friend code thing this big thing, and it's not that serious. It's very easy to add people.
Still, I don't understand why it's there.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not gonna say like I think it should be like a username, but I'm gonna say right for now, it is not that inconvenient, if you will. You know what I mean? It's like it's something that, and in person, I believe it's gonna be updated over time because I feel what it is. I think it's like how DNA is working on this thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's probably things they're working on and they just can't get it ready for launch. You know what I'm saying? Which would you in a perfect world, I thought you would think it should have been their launch day, but unfortunately, it's not. But for what it is now, it's not so bad. It's pretty sufficient,
Yeah.
So, I can't complain with that. What else? What else? Any other thing?
The hardware itself, I'm gonna say, just when it comes out of the box, it's just holy crap! Like I don't believe it's so small. First, the box is small, right?
Man.
Like, holy shit! And then you get it in your hands. It's like, damn, what's going on here? Like
right now, I have my Switch right now in front of me in tabletop mode while I'm doing this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Don't have Zelda on right now, but I might start playing. I might just start playing that right now. You know what I mean? Because I could do that shit. The Switch so hot, it's so awesome. I just can't stop playing it, people. Okay? I just cannot stop playing this shit. That's how good the Switch is right now. Okay.
Shit.
So, Switch is that good stuff right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's very small, man. Like it's this that screen is the console. The games are small too. The game card, you see the game card on that? It's like it's like a little SD card. I think it's smaller than an SD card, to be honest.
Yeah, well, almost.
Yeah, when it comes to the width of it, I think in the width it's smaller.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, so
that's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's small, so it's like,
yeah, like it's close to a micro SD card, I suppose, but
no, it's bigger than a micro SD. The game cards, it's bigger.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
it's bigger, it's thicker, but it's like I think it's a little bit smaller than an SD card. It's a touch screen. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I typed some things on it, the post on Twitter for the game. It's cool. It's a region free. You know what I'm saying? It's region free. I actually made a Japanese Nintendo account.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I made a separate one and linked it to my the profile that's on the system itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm able, when I use that account, I can able to go to eShops, all Japanese. I could download any game, It could download demos, all that stuff. It's very easy and intuitive. So I like that. Hell,
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
yeah. So like, if you want, right now I got we're gonna talk about it later, but I have Pure Tetris, and Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 on the the demos. So I got a little early experience before they are localized
Hmm.
here in North America, which is awesome. Um, you know, the little apps they have on the option, they got the news app, they got the Nintendo eShop,
Yeah.
the album for screenshots and stuff. You could post Twitter and Facebook. You have option for control system settings, and they got like a sleep mode when you boot up the system and see the home menu for the first time. The news app is pretty cool. And basically, what they did, it seems like, because on the Wii U they had like notifications,
Hmm.
um, but like the eShop had more like information,
Okay. Yeah.
where
Yeah.
it was like news and stuff and videos and stuff and all that. Now the news app is kind of like the notification bar, but also it has like they show trailers and stuff. It's more active, you know. So they kind of split the eShop and the trailers and stuff in its own app, which is news. And I'm basically, since I have two profiles, I'm getting news in English, I'm getting news in Japanese too, which is like it's cool. So like you gotta look up for that. Make a Japanese account. Um, you see the trailers. See the trailers like your Super Mario Odyssey and stuff on the system is sick. I just
Yeah.
like that. Like it's
That looks
cool.
good.
This looks good on the screen itself and on your TV screen. Um, and Nintendo eShop is kind of bland right now.
Yeah, it's not very organized. So it's just like the games are out, and it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like puts it all over the place.
yeah. It's I don't know. I don't know. It's because it basically it's in a queue, so it shows the latest releases first,
Yeah.
and so it's kind of simple. Basic. It's very simple. I don't know. I don't know if I would say. Well, I guess we mean unorganized because there's not categories or genre and
Yeah.
stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, what do you mean by that? Okay, but there's a search feature.
Hmm.
There's coming soon. The games are coming soon, and then you could enter them. It's very basic. It's nothing. Thing. I wish it was more music. You know,
Something.
I like that with the Wii U eShop and the Nintendo 3DS eShop. But these things will get updated over time. So I'm not expecting this is going to be the final. Um,
Yeah. Of course not.
I'm not expecting that the Nintendo eShop is not going to change. Let's put it that way.
That's it, man. That's all you're gonna get.
You know,
for 5 years, that's all you're gonna get.
yeah, for 5 years, that's all you're going to get. But nah, I don't. It's going to change. Even in a couple of months, I think it's going to change. So
Yeah.
the album is cool too. I like the album. You could with the screen share button, the capture button, you can capture anything, home screen, anything you want.
Mhm.
In game, it's very very nice and
Easy.
simple, easy. You know what I'm saying? You could
Very.
click on a photo, you could edit it and share it. You can add like put text and stuff onto it. Oh, I'm expecting they add more stuff. Maybe you could put like stamps and stickers on it in the
I don't
future.
see why not. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they would do some stuff like that. Um, that's cool about it. Um, it's a pretty solid system. Um, so far, the Joy Cons small. I like how small they are. Very they feel good in your hands. I actually played the game like my games with the Joy without the grip. You know, um, yeah. And so I play without the grip, and it just feels nice in your hand. It's just like having like a remote and nunchuck in your hand,
Mhm.
but without the wire. And it just feels right. Um,
I didn't
that
expect it to be that comfortable. Like
with
those little fucking things there. I didn't expect them to be that comfortable.
yeah, that's the thing because it's so light. It's the Joy-Cons are so
It
light. Like
fits perfectly in your palm.
yeah,
So it's just like, what the hell? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like they
perfect.
put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah, the engineering that behind this shit must have been crazy. Like really thought into this how they made it. Even when you're playing like horizontally as an individual controller, like one of the Joy-Cons,
Mm-hmm.
this feels right. Each one you hold, it just feels like it's the same thing. You know, it just feels so right.
It's so right.
Like it's awesome. Like
So beautiful.
you know what I mean? Beautiful. I'm just running through this shit in my mind. I'm like, what else I'm forgetting here? You know, I don't know. Any thoughts, Tony, on individual things?
Individual things.
Like in terms of Joy Cons, the grip. I don't know. Do you get a Pro controller?
Yeah, I got a Pro controller. That's fucking beautiful. That thing. I definitely don't appreciate the on the Joy-Con. It's supposed to be the fucking D-pad on it. So it's like separate buttons now. But I understand why they did it for the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, for the multiplayer. Yeah.
Yeah, so I needed to get the Pro controller because I needed the proper Nintendo D-pad. Right, I
Okay.
can't play no fucking fighting games with that shit. That's why I never played fighting games too much on like PlayStation or whatever because I don't like that D-pad.
Okay.
Fucking separate buttons that do shit.
Mhm.
So yeah, I had to get that Pro. What else? What else?
No, one thing I never understand. I know it's like me going there, but why? Why is it an arcade you can play with a stick, but with the controller you can't play with the control stick?
I don't know, man.
Why is it that?
It's a big round ball on top of the stick. We don't got that shit.
I don't know. Like I was wondering because it's one stick. But anyway, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that controller is great. It's beautiful. All the controls are great. The screen looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's so easy to set up. It's like ridiculously easy to set up.
It's cool how they instruct you too. Like when you boot it up, they tell you put it in thing, and then you see the screen. You know, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Like it's like as you go, they're teaching you how to. But it's not like you have to open a manual, like the OS and the the screen.
Yo, I was looking for that shit. It's like where the fuck's the manual?
Yeah. There's no manual. I don't know if it's like in the little card you get. There's a way you could find it online or something.
Nah.
But like, I guess like there's no manual at all. Like
you don't need it. All you have to do is just turn the shit on. That's it.
Yeah, it's very simple. It's very like, and it's like I guess they wanted it to be like that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot. Like I just love the option with the user, the icons. So much nice, beautiful icons on this. Like there's like
thinking about that.
Yeah, there's so much nice icons. Like it's like you got Mario, you got like things from Zelda, you got things from Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Pikmin, Star Fox. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you going through it right now.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going through it right now. This look awesome, man. Like I just like that the attention to detail. And it was kind of funny because in the beginning I didn't realize that I didn't like understand like how I explain this now. How I'm like okay, like I picked like a Zelda icon. And I was like initially I was like disappointed. I'm like, okay, how can I transfer my Mii, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you saying
yeah. So I see it says transfer Mii by Amiibo. So I'm like, wait a minute, is this like a new feature they're working on or something that's going to be in the future? Like, because my mind, I couldn't wrap around that the Mii was already on my, the data of my Mii was already on the Amiibo. But I just realized after asking because the one in Red Knight, active gamer life, that I just realized like how it works basically. Because I remember, when you do register your Amiibo on your Wii U console, you have to use your Mii. You You know, I completely forgot about that. So I didn't put two and two together. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how it works. And that's just show you, like, really, like, that's actually a cool, very smart way of transferring Mii's to the system. I like the fact that they even came up with that is kind of.
That's
Nintendo. That's like they really thought out of the box with that one. Like, I didn't like, because even me, I'm like, what? What do you mean transfer on me with a amiibo? My name's on my amiibo.
I know. You didn't think that it's actually. I never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't really realize that. Like, but it's true though. When you think about it, it is. Yeah, I didn't really put one and one together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got my original me on the system, so I'm happy for that. I don't need to waste time making a new one.
Yeah, I made a new one. I don't care.
Because I don't know. I mean,
okay.
I want to go through that again. I don't know why. Because I want to go. I want to play the game and stuff. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I guess we could talk about the games now. Oh no, well, yeah, the games. Zelda. Let's start with Zelda. That's Zelda, man. That's Zelda, man. 10 on 10s everywhere. And it's for a good damn reason. That Zelda is that shit. Anuma, the Zelda team, won't fucking around this time. Now, personally, since Skyward Sword, I find they were on a streak. Skyward Sword was fire. Fucking A Link Between Worlds was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is even more fire. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my god, this Zelda game is just like, it's just, I don't even know how to put it in words, man. Like,
shit.
It's just a breath of fresh air to me. Like, it's just how you just go through it. You can interact with everything.
Yeah.
It's like nothing you cannot do in this game. Like, it feels like you could climb that. You see a tree, you could cut it down. You could burn that. And it's like the level of interaction. You know what I'm saying? It's just transcends about this looking graphics at like as like textures and bump mapping and what the fuck they call it? That other shit they ALS or whatever the fuck it's called.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Whatever it's called, that shit. I can't remember the name right now. I don't know why I'm forgetting that, but it doesn't really matter. All that bullshit does not matter. This is real to me, real next gen HD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. It's like this is how the game is designed. This is the beautifulness, the nice cell shaded / old art styles, 3D art styles game it is. It's just everything looks beautiful. The water looks beautiful. The trees look beautiful. The animals look beautiful. They're alive. They have AI. They interact and they get scared when you're around. They run and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They respond to the world. Everything is always going. Like when you see NPCs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you're not really interacting with NPCs yet, Tony, because you're still on the plateau. But
just the old man. Yeah,
that's the old man. Well, that's him. But
I already know what he is because
Yeah, but we're not gonna say that in the video. We're gonna keep the sports in the video. We want everybody to enjoy this game, but like it's like, it's just like, oh my god, like, yo, Nintendo, you fucking killed it. It's like, is this making the industry this look like y'all don't know what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are the GOATs for a reason. You gotta remember that. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are the GOATs. They know where it's at. They know what they're doing. They're breaking conventions. Redefining what it means to be an open world game, or what an open world game is. It's open air, baby. We said this in the podcast a couple weeks back. I told you, motherfucker. This shit is open air. This is not even your other open world game. This is open. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. That's what it is, man. And that's what it's like. Oh my god, I'm just so like just talking about that. This feels like I feel excited, and I'm just like as I adventure the world, I discover new and new things and new things. Like it just made me think like, wow, this is actually possible on this piece of hardware. You know what I'm saying? Like people say, oh, this is not powerful enough, but look what it's doing, people. You know what I'm saying? This is a Wii U port. I'm playing on the Switch, but it's a Wii U port. Look what it's doing on the Wii U hardware, on Wii U. Uh, uh, um, yeah, Wii U hardware. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is masterful. It's a masterpiece. This game already. Um, it's just good. It just feels like. I guess it feels like when 3D gaming, when you saw 64 and you saw Ocarina of Time for the first time. You know what I mean? It feels like that in a way.
I don't think so.
Well, not, but maybe that's more bigger. But I mean, like in terms of how the game is designed and the level of interaction.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I mean. Like that's probably more bigger than that. But in terms of the interaction in this game, it's like it almost felt like this was impossible in this day and age. But Nintendo proved us wrong on that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I don't know. What's your thoughts on Zelda, Tony?
For me, well, first things first. I love that it's a cartridge. I love that there's hardly any loading at all because you're gonna die, and there's nothing worse than an open world game when you die.
Yeah,
you gotta load for a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Then you can go try it again, die, load. I can't stand that shit. I can't fucking stand that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're taking it back to the past with the cartridge stuff, and that's the way of the future now, which is I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no moving parts.
No, and there's very minimal loading in Zelda. So for something like Lego City Undercover, whatever, there would be long loads every time you go into a different level. But the city would be loaded already, but you'd have to load it back after you're done and before you go into a new level. So this, you're not doing that. You're just traveling in the shrine and you're coming out. You know what I mean? It's very seamless, right? I still think it's too early for me.
Really for you because you haven't really got to the towns and stuff yet.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm gonna say that right now because it's not really a big spoiler, like it's like. But when you go into a store, okay, there's no loading time, dog. It's like you just open that shit like you fucking like Lord of the Rings type shit. You just open that shit, you know what I'm saying? You walk through that door, and there's no loading times. I mean, I'm like, even by that, it's like, what the fuck? There's no loading time for this shit. Like, it's just like this simple thing that I'm amazed by this game. It's like, wow, it's just like, wow, it's just crazy. Like that's what I'm saying. You have an experience, but when you get into them towns, and then when you see like, yo, this is like this game. Like the game is big already, but it's big in the fact that how interactive it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People make a big world, right? Like your Skyrim is a big world, whatever. But technically, this game is bigger too. But it's bigger even more because you could climb them trees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what makes things. You could go up, try to figure out how to get up a waterfall or whatever. This stuff like that. It's like it's a big world because of how you could move through it. Too. That adds to how big this world is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
What else? Like for me personally, open worlds. I always say this. I'm not a big fan of open worlds. Probably, my favorite is probably Xenoblade Chronicles X, and then it's like Lego City Undercover. But that's because I always had a goal to do, somewhere to go, a story to go to, things like that. This one, it's like I said, it's still too early because right now it's just, go to the shrines and then I'll give you something. You know what I mean? So that's it. And then, like you were saying, like you didn't get to that part till like a couple days after. You know what I mean?
I'll say the second day, maybe. Okay, like that. Okay, second day, because I was just like, I'm just so amazed by like everything, and it's just the animals and this hunting them. I have fun just hunting the animals for some reason. It's like, I feel like I just want to boom with the bow and arrow. Boom, I was like boom, and I just find the mobs and just bashing on them. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? It's
fucking violent.
You know what I'm saying? I just like this crazy stuff. I just like that, and just finding stuff to cook and stuff, and just figuring out this cooking system. I think it was just like it's cool to me.
Yeah. Well, for me, I need a goal, like so that's why I went there fast. I still like tried to go around the plateau as much as I could. Mm-hmm. I couldn't go to the fucking the snow top shit. Not yet, anyway. I need to get warmer clothes because that place is pissing me off.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You need food.
Yeah.
I'm saying make some food, and you don't.
I got the food. I got a lot of peppers and shit.
You gotta cook some good stuff right there.
Yeah.
You go up there, you're a beast. No clothes. You know what I'm saying? You're a beast. That's what this game is. There's multiple ways to solve things in this game.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. Like, there's multiple ways to do this stuff. It's not forcing me to go around and do random shit to go to the next thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I want to go to the next thing as soon as possible, I can. Thank you for that. Because I can't. Like I said, if I go and start doing the side shit too much, I don't want to go. I don't want to do anything anymore, right? Like I don't want to continue on with the story, and I get bored. So like I need the constant push. So I still think it's too early. Fucking that climb down, press A to climb down mountains and shit. That's pissing me off because I get close to it, right? And then it doesn't show up, and so I go a little bit like I nudge the control stick a little bit closer. I fucking fall, so like I get pissed off. I was like, fuck it. Well, it would be worse if the loading times were long. You know what I mean? So it's not that huge of a thing for me.
Okay. So, I don't know. I don't have no problem with this. I
got a problem with it.
Okay. Any other things that come to mind?
Oh, the Guardians can suck a dick.
Yo, yeah, that's one of them in the beginning, right? Yeah. Yo, man, I ran, though. I mean, when I saw that shit, like, I know what these guys things are about. Yo, I just got the fuck out of there. Yo, I just ran. I didn't try. I'm gone. You know. That was funny though. How they put that onto you. But anyway, the game is like I like two. It's like you could do anything in any order.
Yeah.
It's like not Breath of the Wild. I keep saying it's Breath. This is like Breath of the Wild. Link Between Worlds on the 3DS. It's like that. You could do anything in order. You basically do what you want to do. The first Zelda was like that to. Yeah, well, it was like that, but but also too, you have to put it into consider like things get into place is harder than it seems. So if you're not ready, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Okay, be warned. But it's not impossible because of the cool cooking system. You basically do and get yourself ready for any situation. That's what I really like too. Because the cooking system, you could get food that expands your heart count, your heart life temporarily, and all that stuff. And so it's a very cool, very easy cooking system they have in the game. So and it really makes the game crazy.
Yep. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention about the hardware itself. I said in a tweet, the way I could tell if a system is gonna be good
Yeah.
is is if I get a defective one, if I don't get a defective one out of the box.
Yeah.
For my GameCube, didn't work out of the box. Like day one, had to get a new one.
Yeah.
Wii U, defective out of the box, had to send it out. This one, perfect. I don't want to jinx nothing, but it's just perfect. So yeah, we're going good. We're going good right now, and the sales are good. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. Like the best launch, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that a little later. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that a little later. But I don't know. The people are writing right now. They're watching. Yo, people, what do you think about that Zelda?
Yeah.
I want to hear someone in the chat, live chat right now. How? Okay, Little Mick goes in right now. He types, "I like how you can make Link be a vegetarian." Damn. It showed you can though. You can. That's what I'm saying. That cooking system is so, and it feels real though. Like I remember because I got milk and I mixed with eggs. I got an omelet.
Oh shit! You gotta put some peppers in that shit and mushrooms. Oh man.
Yeah, so you get an omelet, which is cool. I like that. Yeah, so yeah, that's true. You can make Link a vegetarian. Anyone else? I don't know. Maybe everybody's busy or something. But anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's talk about. Did you get the special edition?
Oh yeah, I did. I have an unboxing of it though.
Oh yeah.
The people can watch that. But if you want to talk about it, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, like I was supposed to get the master edition, so that didn't work out. But whatever, this is fine. It doesn't have the statue or whatever.
Yeah.
The carrying case, I've been waiting for that. That fucking thing is high quality. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For the money we paid, it better damn well be.
Yeah, that feels like it's gonna protect everything. So that's good.
Yeah. I like how it has like you could put your games in, and it has like the little mesh there. But people, if you want to see, go watch my unboxing. You can see how it looks.
Yeah,
it's a very nice.
What else is in there? The game, obviously, the coin. Can't say much about the coin. It looks good. The soundtrack. It might be just because I don't have any attachment to the game yet, so I'll attach myself to the songs, but I'm not feeling the soundtrack. But there's like 24 songs on it, so that's good. I forget what else. I think that's it, right? So big ass fucking box, man. Goddamn.
Yeah,
like what is this shit? I thought like it looked big already, but in person it was like holy shit.
Yeah, it's a big box, bigger than the Nintendo Switch box.
Yeah. That's true, man. Oh, and the map. I forgot the map too. The map is good too. Like double-sided. So
I didn't look at the map because I didn't really want spoilers.
It looks like. Oh, yeah, I don't think you get any spoilers out of it, but it looks like it's been used already. You know what I mean? Like somebody dropped water, and like it was in the rain.
Okay, so it has that good effect. Like it feels like it's a real map.
Like it's old. Yeah, exactly. So it looks pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're not gonna get any spoilers out of it. Like it'll just say a couple names of the countries or the continents or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
It'll just say the names, but I didn't see anything.
Okay, nothing major.
Yet, so.
Okay. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, it's a very cool special edition. I really love it though. But yeah, I talked about that in my unboxing. So you want to see more of that? Go watch that, people. So yeah, I guess talk about other games we have, or have. Me personally, I had Zelda.
Man, there's no other games. There's no games on the system.
So I couldn't afford Zelda at the moment, but I did download some demos. But I'm gonna let Tony talk about the games he got. That he actually paid money for. So, what's the game you got? What's the game you want to start with?
I forgot about. I got King of Fighters '98. Neo Geo. Just talk about it's an old ass game, but looks good, plays good. You can change it to where it looks like an old CRT arcade machine, and you can have it sound like it's in the arcade actually. So you hear the reverberations and all that sort of shit. I don't know if that's on any other thing of the system, like any other games, like the Neo Geo games that are on the system. But I appreciated that. Both Japanese and English versions. So that's awesome too. I of course put the Japanese one. I don't want to. Okay. Feels great on the Pro controller. That's shit. That's why I got it. And if Street Fighter comes out and a little bit cheaper, I'll use it for that too. That's all I can really say about King of Fighters. It's an old ass game. The only online thing is like online leaderboards and stuff. So, then I got Super Bomberman R. Super Bomberman A. Konami, thank you. Took your fucking ass long enough to bring out another Bomberman game. How long has it been? Like 10 years? I don't know. Like the last one I saw was on the Wii. It was a party game. It wasn't really a... Well, it did have the classic mode, but that was the last Bomberman game I saw. And thank you. It's great. There's a little... It feels a little slippery when he's walking in the beginning. Like you're dropping bombs and you're accidentally moving too far, or you're not moving far enough, and you're not putting a bomb where you want it to go, right? But that takes some getting used to, but it's fine now. The first boss was fucking kicking my ass. Like, oh, what the fuck? This motherfucker won't stay still. I couldn't trap him. Shit like that, right? So I was getting pissed off. I haven't played multiplayer yet, but that is like 8 players, I want to say.
Yes, 8 players with the Joy-Cons individually. You could.
Yeah, and then you could go online with it. I need to do that, but first I want to beat the campaign. Then I'll go on there because I know for sure I'm going to get my ass kicked. I'm not good at Bomberman, but I like Bomberman. I don't know how the fuck that works. Graphics, you can't really say too much. The bosses look good. They're looking big. But it's Bomberman. You're not expecting like... This is not Xbox 360 Bomberman Zero bullshit where it's like completely reimagining it and looking like garbage. This is
Bomberman.
Like this is old school shit, right? It has like some cutscenes here and there, like anime cutscenes and decent voice acting, fully voice acted, so it's not bad. What's the next one? 1-2 Switch.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk about that 1-2 Switch. But let me just ask you about Bomberman. Like, did you? So you didn't try the local multiplayer, did you?
Not yet.
Okay,
because I was waiting for the carry case so I could take it around with me and probably play it at work with people. It's like, get your ass blown up. There you go.
And I feel like that is like the sick thing about Bomberman is that or like the appealing thing about Bomberman is the multiplayer. It's like this, you could play 8-player it's an 8-player local multiplayer with individual Joy-Cons, and I think that's awesome. But I guess you just have 1 pair of Joy-Cons and a
classic, a pro one. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
When you get more, it's gonna be like, that's gonna be sick, you know.
Yeah, it's party time. That's what it is. So yeah, now 1-2 Switch. This is not Wii Sports. Let me just say that. This is a pure demo. Just showing off what the Joy-Cons can do. With Wii Sports, you had some substance to it. You had some like bowling itself just kills it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It kills everything on 1-2 Switch. Everything. There's no like leaderboard things. There's no really no points to get. So it's very basic.
Okay.
There's 28 different mini games. I'm gonna try to remember what the fuck they are. One is like a wizard battle. That's good. There's a baseball one where one person's gonna choose a fastball or curveball or whatever and throw it, and the other person has to hear when to swing and then get a home run. and it's like you get 3 outs and it moves over to the next player. That's pretty good.
Well, how you hear? You're hearing from the TV? Is that
Yeah, you hear it from the TV. So it goes.
All right. Okay.
And then when it goes like a different sound, then that's when you swing.
Okay.
Then there's a tennis one or table like ping pong, whatever. If you hear it bounce 2 times, you gotta hit it. So back and forth, whatever. There's that quick draw Wild West sort of thing. That's good too. The one thing that I couldn't wait to see and to feel was that one where you're guessing how many marbles are in the box, because I could not picture that in my mind. It was like, how the fuck is it gonna feel like 3 like marbles in this box, and I can tell, right?
Yeah.
So you play it, and I'm like, it feels like fucking 3 balls in here. Like, what the hell? You know?
Okay.
Like, how does this? Like, it still boggles my mind, right? So you're moving it back and forth, left and right. You're tilting it all over the place, and you feel it roll, and you feel it hit the other side. I was like, damn, this HD Rumble, man.
Yeah. Because because I am playing what do you call it? What the fuck is that game called? Sorry, Pure Tetris. Right? I'm actually playing right now too. But the demo. But like, right now. Yeah, I'm playing right now. But like, yeah, it has the Hasty Rumble, but it's cool about the Hasty Rumble is like when it like in the game, like when like I guess you lose and it tumbles, right? You do that shit like it's boom. Boom. Like it feels like very, I don't know what the Hasty Rumble. To me, Hasty Rumble is like, it's not like normal Rumble. It's this boom. Like it's like, I don't know what the fuck is in this shit. It's like the sound in here. Like is it like sound in here or some shit? Is what just makes it like, it's almost like I'm feeling sound with my hands.
Yeah.
Hasty Rumble. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if that like people could conceptualize that in their brain right now when I describe it, but it's like feeling sound in your hands.
Feeling sound in your hands.
It's like how the fuck you feel sound? Like
yeah,
but that's how it feels. I think that's not the best way to describe Hasty Rumble. It's like it's cool. Even it has a little bit in what's that game? Dragon Quest Heroes 1, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2, right? That's what's called. Yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
In that game, it feels like when you get hit is different though. Like when you get hit by different enemies is different. I don't know if it translates well though. Like I don't know, because I feel like if I got hit by a jelly, will it really feel like that? Like, but I see there's a difference between normal Rumble and Hasty Rumble.
Yeah,
put it that way. Yeah, but it's like I think they could have used it a little bit more in that game, Hasty Rumble. Because I feel like I don't know. I'm trying to remember it because I gotta play it now. I gotta play it, but if it's either one or the other. That I feel like when you get hit. I think it's when you get hit, you feel the Hasty Rumble, but when you're hitting things, you don't really feel the rumble.
I see.
So I feel it should be both constantly. I was one of the way around. So that I feel they could have utilized a little more in Summer Play. But other than that, the Hasty Rumble is cool. But I really need to play 1-2 Switch to really feel. I get a better idea of feeling, because I really need to see that marble thing you're talking about. Yeah. But about 1-2 Switch. So would you say would you buy, like, would you recommend it as a buy at this point, or do you think you need more time with it, with to play with people, or?
Yeah, I need to play it with more people.
You think? It's more of a multiplayer game than a standalone single player game.
Definitely. The cow milking game. Yeah. There's a couple single player ones. I can't remember what they were. Oh, the eating one, the sandwich eating one. What the fuck else? There's a whole bunch. There's like a baby. Like the baby is trying to sleep and it's yelling, and you have to take
the gamepad, right?
Yeah, you have to hold a whole fucking screen and the system on you and like rock it, and then you got to put it down really slowly. It's like shit like that. It's like you can't really get scored on it. You just, you know what I mean. You're just doing it. I guess to see who's going faster. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, things like that. There's a couple rhythm ones like with a gorilla. And that was fucking ridiculous. Like the female gorilla's in the bushes,
Yeah.
right? And it's sending love to you, so it's like hearts and stuff. So you gotta match her. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. You know what I mean? By going with the Joy-Cons, and then you send some love back, and then you go fuck in the bushes or some shit. I don't know what the heck's going on, but it's so stupid, right?
Okay.
But yeah, there's one was like you're cracking a safe, so you're doing a safe combination.
Mm-hmm.
So you're turning your Joy-Con, and you have to feel the rumble change when you go to the right number, right? And then you press a button or whatever, and then you go to the next number, and that's fucking crazy. That one, I like that one too.
But I'm just saying, but I guess it would seem like the game it's more worth a purchase as a multiplayer than a single player game is.
Yeah.
Would you say that? Would you agree with that statement? Or
Definitely.
Okay. So yeah, okay. That's well, I kind of figured that too, and but that was actually I was anticipating that to be the case.
And then we got Blaster Master Zero, and that is just as soon as they announced that on that direct, I was like, mine. That's it. Like no hesitation whatsoever. It seems like it's just a remake, an update of the original. At least for now, I think. But
you see, every time I see Zero, it seems like it's a reimagining.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a reimagining because Star Fox Zero reimagining it's a reimagining of thing, but it has same story or similar story, but different gameplay elements to it.
That's true.
That's what I assume it is.
Well, there's not too many different, not yet anyway, but it's pretty good. Like I love Blaster Master, so again, return of Sunsoft, so I gotta get on that. So that was not gonna go away on me. You know what I mean? That was gonna happen anyway. So
I'm not really familiar with the franchise, but yeah, I could see that a lot of people who were fans of the original were excited for that when it was the week that the indie thing, the video dropped, the direct there. But that's good. Was there any other games you got?
No, just a demo of Snipper Clips. I didn't go too much into that. Again, multiplayer has to be multiple people.
Yeah, I actually did play that with my sister. That's a cool game. The Snipper Clips. It's kind of like a little bit like you kind of get lost a little bit. Like, what the fuck you got to do? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you're playing like, okay, what the fuck they got to do? Like, it's just like, do you want me to do this? And like, I don't know. My sister will be figuring out this shit. Like, okay, we gotta pop the balloon. I'm like, how you come to pop this shit? Like, how the fuck do you come to the conclusion you gotta pop the balloons? Like, but I'm thinking, like, okay, you gotta bring it somewhere. Like, what the fuck?
I thought I had to pop the balloons too. Like, you're like, let me try to make this sharp or some shit. I don't know.
yeah. So yeah, we fucking
couldn't do it though.
Pop the balloons and stuff. But I guess you're doing one player, right?
Yeah.
I try to play the one player. It doesn't really work. I don't find it works personally. Like playing that game one player, you need to play with someone. That game is too complicated as a single player game. It's just clunky. But it's a good co-op game. It's cool. And also, as I said, Pew Pew Tetris. That Pew Pew Tetris. I was like sleeping on that game and kind of dismissing it. And I'm glad I played this demo because this game is fire.
Oh shit!
I fucking love it. I like this game. This game is really fun. It is a good Tetris game. I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't played Tetris in a long time. I forgot how good it was.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's like, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Like, and I just like the concept because I never really played a Tetris game with someone as a multiplayer game. This as a single player game I played Tetris, and I kind of like that. You just you're you're playing this game, and if you do good, you fuck up your other opponent. The opponent gets fucked up, and it's a good It's like it's a fun game to play with someone. I find Tetris. And they got Pew Pew in there, so it's a crossover game, And Pew Pew, it's a Tetris clone. I like to call these games, But it's fun. It's if you guys are familiar with Pew Pew, I'm not, so I just play the Tetris. I tried Pew Pew like one time. In the demo, there's also a mode where you could it's versus, but like you have to multitask, and it keeps switches. Like there's a timer, and then it switches to Pew Pew, and it switches to Tetris, and you just gotta multitask between both. And then there's just a other mode where you just pick what game you play, and whoever does good is gonna, if you do good, your opponent's gonna get fucked if he's playing Pew Pew, and if he does good on Pew Pew, you're gonna get fucked while you're playing Tetris. So, or if you're both. Or if you're both playing Tetris. So it's cool. Like you could play Tetris, you could pick what you want to play and just go at it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna beat you playing POP while you play your damn Tetris. Basically, there's actually you could do that in the game, which is cool. And there's little, nice little characters. I don't think there's any special effects for them, but they're just nice. They say things.
Yeah.
And, I got the Japanese demo, so they go. It's a whole bunch of Japanese things. It's funny. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. The dog, yeah. That's why I like the dog. There's a dog in the game. You pick that dog, he's like beautiful.
A dog.
Yeah, a dog with some glasses. And then when he gets messed up, like oh. The little puppy crap. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The truth in the chat. What is this talking? And I'm not really looking at the chat.
Because I'm playing King of Fighters right now, so.
Oh, you're playing? Yes, you know what I'm saying. So we're playing the Switch while doing the podcast. Yeah. It's like we can't do everything at once right now.
Hey, that's what this is for, man. Multitask.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what this is for, man. That Switch so damn good, you can't stop playing it, man. Like I'm just telling you. Look, I'm getting my ass whooped in this Tetris game.
See.
I'm telling you, because these computers are kind of smart, yo. I'm not really good at versus Tetris, but these guys are pretty flipping clever. Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah. What else about Pew Tetris? Yeah, it's a demo, so it's cool, and I play with my sister too.
That demo's only on the Japanese one?
Yeah, only Japanese one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's cool. Also, I played Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. That one is I don't know. I find like it's kind of because I don't know what's going on. It's in Japanese, so I feel kind of lost. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm just running around like I don't know if
just kill people.
I was killing people, but like I don't know if it's like how Hyrule is and like you're claiming lands and stuff.
Yeah.
So I kind of got lost in all that stuff, and it's kind of like you can swap characters in the game. And you can swap in real time, and because you have all your characters on the field, you're running with them, and you can swap and use them. And there's like specials and stuff. It kind of a little similar to Hyrule Warriors, but I think I kind of enjoy Hyrule Warriors better. But I don't know. This is just a demo, so I can't really give my
right.
I can't really confirm that. But it's cool. It's cool. Like I said before, I think the Hasty Rumble could have been done a little better in some places, but it's pretty cool. Between the two games that actually has Hasty Rumble and I think Pew actually does better. Uses it better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is funny. Like maybe the other way around. But granted, I just played Dragon Quest once, so maybe I need to play it again to give a better impressions of the game.
Right.
But from what I played, that one-time experience, I feel Pew actually does the HD Rumble more. But I played Pew Tetris more than Dragon Quest.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. Any other thoughts on any other games, Tony, or anything else, or any questions you have about these demos I played?
Not yet. Well, what's the next games you're looking forward to then?
Me, I want to pick up Bomberman. I want to pick up one to Switch.
Yeah.
I am still debating if I want Mario Kart 8.
Nah,
I'm debating about it because because of the multiplayer. And this how the Switch works multiplayer wise. I'm debating about that, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy that day one.
right.
About it. What else is coming out? Until May, I think that's about it. Until May.
All this Splatoon test fire is happening.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that.
How could you?
I completely forgot about that. That's gonna be was it 24th? I think it was. Yeah, that's
something like that.
I'm gonna enjoy that. I can't wait to play that. I'll enjoy that Splatoon 2. That's gonna be fun. But it's a server there, so we'll see if I have time. I'll have time to play it. I'll be available those times. But other than that, yeah, that's cool. There's gonna be a freaking beta for it. What are you anticipating?
Anticipating. What am I anticipating? Yeah, what am I anticipating?
Yeah, Arms, Middle Mint. That Arms is in May. I'm gonna definitely
Arms. Yeah, definitely gonna get that for sure.
I'm just talking about like this 2 months. May, March, and April. So
I see.
You know.
I can't think of anything right now unless it's like eShop stuff. So
yeah, the indie games have a lot of interesting indie games coming out. A lot of cool stuff coming out for the indies. I like that game. What you call it? The shifter, the swifter, or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
That game looks cool. I think that's real cool. That game, and a bunch of other stuff. I don't even have a list in front of me, so I can't really remember all of them. But it's like cool games that is coming from indies.
Well, let's be real here. Most people are just gonna play Zelda.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't care about them. You know what I'm saying? They play what they want to play. But, and they even got Rogue Trooper Redux.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be a sequel. Apparently it's just a remake. It's just a reboot of the old game.
Okay.
I think that's what
I never played that.
Yeah, I never played it too. So that's why I always wanted to try it out because it looked kind of interesting, but I never played it myself. So I'm gonna definitely try to pick that up. They're actually making a Runner 3. That's cool.
Yeah,
I have 2 on the Wii U. Ukulele looks cool.
Of course, yeah, I'll get ukulele.
Yeah, War Grove looked cool too. That was it's like a Fire Emblem type game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that game looked cool. Hell, even Overcooked looked pretty cool too.
Oh, that's the cooking one they were talking about.
Yeah,
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, Overcooked. And Rive. Yes, no one knows that one.
That's over now.
No. Also, I said no. This is Rive. The other one's Rhyme. My bad.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Rive is I think the game. Those guys from who they made that little birdie game, the Torkatori.
Yeah. Okay, that's the good stuff.
I think Rive. Okay, Rive. Rive is other bullshit where it was like $10 more than the competition.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, Snake Pass looks good too.
Snake Pass look pretty cool. What's that other game there? I'm trying to look for it. What the fuck is it?
Get that direct going.
No, it's another game.
Bloodstained is confirmed. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, Bloodstained's coming to Switch. So I'm like, the Bloodstained. I'm probably gonna get that. But I need to see more gameplay of that. But it looked cool though from the last time I saw it.
Yeah.
And the other game is the game with the dam is like GTA. What's that game called?
The 8-bit one?
Yeah, with the GTA with the flamethrower and stuff.
Oh shit.
That game looks sick. Oh yeah, Shakedown Hawaii.
Yeah,
that game was sick. I'm like, when I saw that game, I'm like, whoa, shit, that game is crazy. Like, it's like, well, no, it's not 8-bit, it's 16-bit. 16-bit GTA basically, and it's cool. Like, it's like sick how it looks. It's just crazy, and it's the effects and stuff. It's like they're doing crazy stuff that you couldn't do on like a Super Nintendo or a Sega Genesis.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, so that's some of the yeah. If I was looking at chat, I would have probably come with that quicker. Yeah, thank you, Santiago.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wow. See, you gotta pay attention to chat. But so
yeah, no, they're helping me out here. Yeah, and yeah, Mr. Swiffy, that's a cool game. And there's other game with the death, with the girl died or
oh
whatever.
yeah. I forget that name.
It's damn, the font is so flirting debts, or I can't even read the font here. It's so small in the in this damn big screen where they have like all the games. Like flirting death or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, is that two P's or? It's small, like, and it's dark.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Something like that. Yeah, that game looked cool and beautiful too. It's flipping death. Okay, it's flipping death. It is two P's. Yeah, it's flipping death. Yeah, yeah. Those are cool indie games. I might pick up or looking at right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some for sure, and some I'm looking. Still deciding. Anyway, I guess we can move on to some Nintendo Switch misconceptions.
Oh, great.
Okay. Yeah, we just gotta talk about some bullshit, a little bit of bullshit here and there. Basically, people complain about scratching screens. Now, I don't know if it's a defect with a dock.
Nah.
Mentally retarded.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is.
You know which one it is.
Yeah, but it's like probably the later is true. It's truer because I don't know how you people put this in. Is this you gotta slide it in?
That's it.
Stick it in, and that's it.
Stick it in.
I don't know what the hell you people are doing. What kind of like you just trying to?
I know that's some fucking Neanderthal fucking dumbass mental defective, some bullshit like that. I don't understand.
I don't know what it is, man, but
I think people just do it on purpose because people are like, oh, it scratched my system because they scratched it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they want to get a return, and they won't like Best Buy won't give you a return if you scratch it your damn self. So you blame the system on it.
Mm.
Oh, it's just a defect. So yeah, sure.
So I don't know what's going on with that.
Like I put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I get it off center, so it's not charging. So I shuffle it inside, and it's doing nothing. It's doing absolutely nothing to the fucking system. So I don't understand what you're doing. So it's fucking weird to me.
As I'm saying, I don't know what is the problem with that, but you know, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I guess we could talk about I'm experiencing this is not really a misconception. This is just a side thing, but I'm experiencing like I do get the left Joy-Con disconnect sometimes. I do when I play Zelda, but it's not too crazy where it's like it's happening. It's just like every time, once in a while here it happens when I boot the game for the first time, kind of on and off thing. So I don't know if it's something that's fixable.
Did you update the system with them attached to the screen?
I don't remember. I hope that's not the problem. If that was the fucking issue.
I think because mine's not doing that, and I did that out like purposely just because people were saying.
Okay. I don't know, but it's not like hampering me like too crazy. So I'm not really like whatever. Hopefully it's not something I gotta send in or some shit. It's a software.
It's a software thing for sure.
Yeah. So once they fix it, whatever, it's gonna be all right. So other than that, yeah, the Switch is good. Now another misconception that it's kind of nitpicking me a bit.
What?
That people are like, I don't know. It's like they want to compare the Switch to like, or kind of act like Nintendo didn't try to do, basically the whole idea of taking your console on the go and playing in your house.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Wait. What happened?
What?
Oh, you said wait.
I said, what do you mean?
What I mean? Yeah. So like they take on the goal. Like, what I'm trying to get to, like, is like they're trying to say like, oh, Sony with the PSP and Vita did that first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Listen, you gotta get the record straight.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get the record straight. Nintendo was trying to do this whole thing with poor. You have you could play your games on your TV and you play it on the go since the damn Super Ni- Super no Super Nintendo, but the Game Boy, original Game Boy, Super. But you could hook it up to your Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, hook it to the Super we call it the game
Super Game Boy
the
player.
Super Game Boy player, and they also had the with the GameCube. I forgot what it's called. The GameCube. What the hell that thing was called? A GameCube player or something? The Advance player?
Yeah.
Something like that. I forgot what it was called for the GameCube, and you could play your Game Boy Advance on your GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
But all Sony did was made a damn portable system. Okay, that's what they did. Now they had something like a similar thing what Nintendo had. Like they had the PlayStation TV and stuff like that, but they made a portable system.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this was not a PS2 in your freaking hands. The PSP, what I'm referring to, in your hands, like they wanted to market it to be. It wasn't that. This is actually really the true first hybrid console, home console on the go, and a portable system. Portable system on the go, and a home console on the go, and a home console in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, and so fuck, I don't want to hear any of that bullshit. Another thing,
Bullshit.
stop comparing fucking Breath of the Wild to Skyrim. I understand. I understand that's your game you guys played, and the only thing you can relate to. But fuck, if you play the original Zelda, if you play fucking Xenoblade, you can see where the inspiration came from, where the Nix and Nads came from. You know,
Man.
yeah.
Because everything is Skyrim. Skyrim.
Yeah, it's fucking Skyrim. Like fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like the cooking system, I could compare it to Monster Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Or all the other games. Like what the fuck? Fuck that game, Skyrim. It's not this fucking masterpiece game people make it out to be.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck do people want to compare this the masterful to fucking the Legend of Zelda, the originator? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
What was that game like? The developer tweeted
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tweet, right? And we're basically some guy come out of nowhere saying Dark. It seems like Nintendo is taking notes from Dark Souls. And then the Dark Souls developer came out and said, we take a lot of notes, or whatever he said. I'm just paraphrasing from Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? From I think they say it's Nintendo Sensei. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how they put it. So that's that respect the GOAT of gaming right there, the fucking originators. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers want to look and think Nintendo makes trends. They don't fucking steal trends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck, you get the hell out of here with that. But anyway, Santiago said something here. I heard red people compare Breath of the Wild to Horizon, which is laughable. You know what? That is the damn truth. Like, you want to compare Breath of the Wild to Horizon? Mm-hmm. These people stop the denial. You cannot do the level of interaction in this in Horizon for the PS4 that you could do in Zelda. These people are so because they were spoon fed the idea that my PS4 is the most powerful system of all time.
It can do anything.
At that week, you can't do shit. It ain't powerful. It can't do nothing. It's a fucking Wii. It's a fucking N64 in a box.
N64 in a box.
Yeah, N64 in a box. But then Nintendo came out with that Breath of the Wild and
Mm-hmm.
slap you motherfuckers back to reality. Okay? Because no matter how much power you got, because maybe, yeah, technically, PS4 is hardware-wise, you probably could say, yeah, it's a powerful system, more powerful than Wii U. But the developers, the programmers, the graphic designers, the gameplay designers trumps all that bullshit at the end of the day. Because you know what I'm saying? You could have a pen and I can have a pencil. But motherfucker, I'm making wonders with a pencil.
Yep.
And you're making stick figures with that pen. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what you're doing. So you gotta sometimes look at that from that perspective, you know. But some of these people, I keep telling you, man, this hardware shit don't matter anymore. All these things are powerful enough to do what you wanted it to do.
That's true, man. Like I don't understand why people they're still on this shit. You know what I mean?
This shit is done. It's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people that not real, like, engines could work on mobile devices now. Or maybe we could work on mobile and big hardware devices. Like, the hints are there. It's showing you it don't matter no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as significant as it used to be. You know, if you guys get a sensitive, I'm saying don't matter. I'll put it that way. It's not as significant.
Yeah.
Okay, you happy now? You know what I'm saying?
You happy now?
We'll put that way. Yeah, and but
they'll be salty forever, you know.
Yeah, these people. But anyway, I guess lastly, before I talk about, I know we talked about it a little bit before, but I'm just elaborate a bit on that on this. I'm just happy that the industry, the media, the gaming media is seeing that Breath of the Wild is that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was kind of like, you know, you get one of those, you know, bullshit reviews, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not really seeing that, which is a good thing to see.
Yeah, finally.
You know, but it seems like Nintendo got to break legs and fucking do all this shit to get fucking recognition. You know what I'm saying? Because fucking shit like Xenoblade Chronicles X should get more recognition than it did. You know? This game is breaking boundaries and shit, so they just can't even fucking lie. They can't even front. You know what I'm saying? They can't even front with it. That's how epic this game is. They can't even front and say, this game bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But man, this game's fire. So when you know they're saying it's fucking fire, you know this game is fire. Mm-hmm. That's the state of the gaming media right now, and they're bullshit. So, but I'm gonna see. Like, I'm really curious to see if this game is gonna get Game of the Year. I'm really curious to see that because I don't know the other games too. There's Mario Odyssey and all that stuff too. So
I think they'll forget.
But what I'm saying is, they better not give Game of the Year some bullshit ass game. And fucking Horizon. I'm not saying Horizon bullshit, but I'm just saying like some game that you know don't really deserve it. Is not better than that really game, like in this terms of design and everything. But they're gonna still get they're gonna pull some bullshit where they give this game 10 on fucking 10s. 10 on 10s up the ass. And gonna pull some bullshit and want to give it to some other lesser game. Like, get the fuck out of that bullshit. They do pull some shit like that this year. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. I don't know. Mario Odyssey, you know, is maybe another contender there. But goddamn, it better be a fucking Nintendo Switch as Game of the Year this year. Goddamn, better be. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? It fucking goddamn better be, because you cannot give this fucking game 10 on 10 and try to pull some bullshit when you're not giving Game of the Year to the fucking legend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You cannot do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I digress with that.
Of course you can.
You cannot pull that bullshit because they did it before. IGN. You remember IGN? They gave Skyward Sword 10 on 10 and turn and give Skyrim fucking Game of the Year. How you fucking do that? Your most highest rated game of the year is Zelda Skyward Sword, and you go and give it to Skyrim. I don't know how you pull that shit. You just do it. Like, how you pull that? Like, it's amazing. But hey, this is the gaming media we're dealing with.
Yep.
You know? But anyway, I digress with that. Let's talk about the sales of the system and our surprise and wonder that this console is just selling.
Oh, one more thing.
Go ahead.
Fuck the Vita. It's fuck the Vita.
Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't even think people even remember the Vita right now. Like,
yeah, man. Like, I think we still have a section of it in the Best Buy. I was like, what the fuck? Really?
They're still selling that shit?
I don't know.
Wow. I'm surprised that they're actually still selling that.
Actually, I haven't seen a system in there for a long time. Maybe the games. I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't noticed.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It is what it is. But anyway, let's talk about the sales. Let me just pull up these articles here. Yeah, so the sales. Talk about Japan first. Well, it's selling great everywhere. Actually, it's selling, and in Japan, it's doing pretty good. I don't think it's the fastest selling Nintendo system in Japan, but it's still doing pretty damn good. It's close to Wii U numbers initially, so that's good. Japan has sold 329,000 units, and yeah, Zelda sold 186,000 units. So that's more. That's actually more than half of people who bought the Switch have the Zelda.
Yeah,
that's good.
Really good attach.
Good attach rate there. Actually, there's 8 launch titles in Japan. They sold a combination of 351,000 copies combined. So that's cool too. That's more games than the system, the hardware sold. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So people are buying games in Japan. That's a good thing they see. And also, yeah, in the US and North America, it's the fastest selling Nintendo console ever.
Fastest selling.
The Nintendo charted this 2 days, and it's the fastest selling. And compared to any other Nintendo console, first 2 days, it's actually the fastest selling.
Mm-hmm.
Which is surprising. You know, I thought it was gonna do good, but that's to be the fastest ever. Wow, that's impressive. In 2 years, and the fact that they launched it in the spring season, not the holiday season, which most home consoles launches. That's cool. That's very impressive to see that. Their marketing, but I shouldn't be surprised. Their marketing was very good for the system. Their social media marketing, their TV ad campaign is excellent.
Movies.
Oh yeah, hell, they even advertise in movies. I was like, wow, Nintendo going balls to the wall.
Mm-hmm. I saw a Switch ad before John Wick. I saw a Switch ad before Logan.
That's good.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Logan, that's a good movie, by the way. I actually enjoy that movie. I don't know whether you didn't like it too much or thought it was okay.
It's good. I can't watch it too many times. It's too depressing.
It's sad. It's sad. It's a sad movie.
I can't watch that too many times, man. You know what I mean? Like, I can watch Days of Future Past more.
Yeah.
But
sad. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah. It's sad. It's like, it hits you in the gut, yo. But it's like, I respect it. It's good writing, though. It's good how they framed everything.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I like that. Yeah, you got Professor X like a grandpa. It was just adorable. Like, let's see him like this
adorable. Motherfucker swearing everywhere.
Yeah, it was just like
Logan.
I can't, yo. That shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's also, I think it's the fastest selling system. But getting back to the Nintendo Switch now, it's also the fastest selling system in Europe.
Yeah, in France or
Spain. Well, I think all over Europe. I'm hearing like Spain. I heard Spain for sure. Basically all over Europe.
We got to get you guys off of that FIFA, man. We got to do it for you. Got to help you guys out over there.
Yeah, if FIFA's coming to the Switch, we'll see what it does.
Yeah.
So the Switch is doing good globally. That's good. It's a good start. Hope it keeps up with the momentum. But at this point, I don't see why not. We don't see why not, because their ad campaign is very good. I think it's very wow. Okay, that's cool. The truth over here that said to us in the live chat that in Spain, Breath of the Wild is 100% has 100% attach rate to the Nintendo Switch.
Damn.
Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. Yo, even Zelda is actually the fastest selling launch game in Nintendo's history, too.
Yeah, that's even crazier.
Yeah, I mean, like the hype for that Zelda was real though. I think it was part to like Jimmy Fallon in the Super Bowl. You gotta give kudos to those moves that pull that off, you know.
Oh shit!
Do you see the ad with the full Joy-Con? Like, I still don't understand that shit.
You can't see him.
No, but like, what do you mean you can't see? I don't understand. What do you mean? Like, they're saying like because it's John Cena that is
John Cena, you can't see him. That's it.
Oh, so that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm like overthinking. Like, wait, is there something like I'm like overthinking this shit? I'm like, what the fuck?
You are overthinking. You can't.
Yeah, because I didn't really understand. I'm like, what the fuck you guys see? Is some glitch here? Like, oh, you're gonna say because making fun you can't see him. Oh, no, now I get it. I never got it. Like before, I'm like, what?
Wow.
I didn't get it. Really, I didn't understand. I'm like, what the fuck you guys talking about? Is there some shit I see? Some video effect that they made in the video? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Like, I was like totally lost by the joke. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what they're talking about.
You're crazy.
yeah. I'm like, what? Because I guess maybe it's true because I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, so I'm kind of forgot all of his thing is you can't see me.
Yeah.
These people, they kill it. Yeah. What is it? Fuck wrestling? What you say?
Yeah, I can't stand that shit no more. Like I try to go in.
Yeah.
Like I start watching Raw, and like something looks weird. Like you can tell like the production is high, but it looks like it's fucking cheap at the same time. I can't describe it.
Mm.
And then fucking New Day comes out, and I'm like, oh god, this is how it's gonna be, huh? Okay. And like nobody gets reactions. The crowd is like, they're not yelling, they're not cheering, they're not saying shit, they're not, you know what I mean? It's just like, it feels like TNA, how it used to be, and now TNA is worse than it used to be. So it's like little empty little fucking gyms or some shit with the dark, like really dark lights. Yeah. That's how it feels like. And I was like, hey, I can't watch this shit no more. I can't watch it.
Yeah, I can't really watch that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I felt like the stories are not as good. Like,
I can't. Nah, John Cena's not Hogan. No.
No. John Cena is his own guy, I feel, but it's like
can't compare at all.
Yeah, we see. I don't really hate John Cena. I know a lot of people hate the guy, but I don't really dislike the guy. I just feel like the writing and the stories is not exciting as it used to be, man. Like, you know, like the Attitude Era was my day, man. That's my era, and it's like I miss that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they had the Rock throwing fucking Stone Cold over the bridge, and you just want to tune in next week to see what happened. What happened to Stone Cold? You know what I mean? So he shot that motherfucker off the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, those were the days. Even in the early 2000s when you had Eric Bischoff getting his neck broken by fucking the Undertaker and shit. Like, I mean, those are crazy moments. And they had a little bit. They were doing that, but it was a little bit funny what they had. They had Triple H. Or was it Randy Orton beat up on Triple H?
Yeah.
I don't remember how it was, but I didn't really follow the story. But you had him beat him in the house. That was kind of cool. But even it wasn't as good as the old days. Where, you know, you had like Stone Cold beating up Booker T. You know what I'm saying?
I just saw that the other day.
Yeah, that shit was jokes, man. Like, it's all like soft now. You know what I'm saying? Like they're scared to offend people or something. I don't know.
I think it is. If you watch old like 80s fucking interviews and shit, goddamn, man. Like they don't give a shit. They are racist. They're like, but they're racist on purpose so you can hate them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
satire.
Yeah, so
It's
that's the
satire.
whole point. So you can hate them.
Mm.
Now you can't even say, "Oh, what's the point of being a bad guy if you can't say what the fuck, whatever
Mm.
you want to say to somebody, right?"
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I mean, even with that, like even that, I don't even think you really need that even anyway. Like,
Oh, it's how you say it,
yeah, it's
though.
how
You
you
know
say
what I mean?
it. Yeah. But like, I'm just saying, like, that's not even doing anything. Like, fuck, like even the attitude here, you have The Rock saying, you know, pooey pie or some shit or kiss my ass or something. It's like you can't even say that shit no more. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like so soft now. Like, come on. Like, I gotta understand. Okay, you didn't want to do, like, you know, the '80s thing was let's too far and let's tone down a bit, but still, even this is too toned down now. This is like getting ridiculous now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, it's like wow.
Because even back in the day, it was still for kids and shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, you had fucking Jake the Snake Roberts had a cobra biting Macho Man on the arm and shit. It was like, yo, what the fuck, you know? Like you got dudes like Papa Shango coming out putting voodoo curses on Ultimate Warrior. He's throwing up and shit. You see him throw up and like on people and stuff. I was like, you don't, what the hell, you know? Like you're showing that to kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, oh, Bootios go into the audience with his trombone and pour cereal on his head. And like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but like, I don't know. Enough about that. We can stay on top of the video game. But the Switch is doing good. It's good. The Switch is awesome.
It's good for everything.
It's
good for us because we're going to get more games out of it.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I always say, third parties will always find a way
to fuck it up, man.
They'll always find a way. They have to find some excuse. It's got to be something. You know,
something, you know, like you can't trust those guys.
We're not hearing it as fast as we did with the Wii U. Not yet. But the excuse is going to start to come.
Yeah, usually it does, man.
It's going to start to come. You know it. It's going to happen. Oh, it didn't sell. Oh, you didn't put it out there properly. You know what I mean? You didn't sell it. You didn't advertise it. Oh, it didn't sell. You fuckers. You know. Oh, this because of this controller. It's because of this battery life. It's because of the small screen. It's because of the cartridge and not the CDs or something. Some bullshit. But now there's less and less. You know what I mean? There's less excuses right now. Nintendo's like, fuck you, cartridges, bigger storage capacity is going to get bigger all the time. Okay, what can we talk about here? Like storage space. Oh, SD cards, they're cheaper or whatever. Like, what can we do here? Online. And it's like, we still have to see how the online is going to be.
Yeah.
But it should be, like, it should be at least to Wii U level. Like, I don't think it's going to get any worse. You know what I mean? It's going to get better because Nintendo's been doing better and better each system. So I think
it's going to get better. It's a paid online service. It's going to be better. Yeah. I just feel it's going to be like you can't do no fucking pussyfooting bullshit. Like, but you know, to each their own. They might disagree with me on that. I don't give a fuck. That's you know what I'm saying. That Switch gonna be fire.
Yo, what was that shit you were singing in the last video?
Oh yeah, what was it go? How it go again?
He's gonna keep going.
He's gonna keep on hating. He's gonna keep on losing, losing forever. I said,
yeah.
He's gonna keep on losing. They keep on losing, man. They keep trying to hit on the Switch, but they just keep on losing, man. Like they can't even stop the fire, man. Look at me. I'm playing fucking pill Tetris, motherfucker, right now. I'm fucking killing it because I'm not really killing it because this motherfucker is pissing me off as AI. But you know, I'm having fun right now. That's what is important right now. But I'm making a comeback. You motherfucking AI, you can't stop a beast. All right. And yeah, so okay, we pause that. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're kind of just gonna wrap up now. I don't know. Is there any questions from people that You guys want to write down in the live chat? Let me see. Xbox failing is actually a great thing. What? It's sad. All they have to do is put the game on the system, just like the other system. Why is that so hard? Because a good question, man. That question is probably meant to be rhetorical, but it's actually a good question that you ask, because you know why these dudes, these third parties, don't want to put basically their games on the Nintendo Switch or on a Nintendo platform like this, like that, because you got these two. You got the one conglomerate corporation, that's Sony. You got the other big giant multinational corporation, this is Microsoft. Fucking create this culture where they got, hey, you want my game? I'm gonna say we're gonna bet for it. We're gonna put a lot of money for it. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. But it's poisonous and it's bad for the goddamn industry. We got people forming alliances with so and so company because of where the check at. No, your job is to make an environment where they can sell their games. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell are you paying them money to put your games on their system? And the fact, what's funny, it's not even exclusive. Some of this shit you're doing, it's just to be on the system. Yeah. I'm talking about Microsoft and Sony. That's what they do. They pay these third parties to put their game on their system. They're paying them to market it or whatever, however they pay them.
DLC first or some stupid shit like that.
The DLC first or some stupid shit. But they're not. I can understand if it's for exclusivity.
Yeah,
I understand that, but not even for that shit. This to have it on the system. It's bullshit. It's stupid culture we have established in the video game industry. Stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Why? But it's because since they have so much money, they could play that game. Nintendo had a lot of money, but they have to play their game smart because they take a lot of risk.
Mm-hmm.
So they cannot spend crazy when they make a risk and they fuck up. What I mean by risk, like the Wii U is a risk. Nintendo Switch was a risk. Every damn system they make is a risk because they always innovate and try something different. So a risk for them. So they can't be spending their money crazy, and they fuck up on the system and they go fucking bankrupt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want that shit to happen. But, some people don't think this shit. You know what I'm saying? We've been thinking this shit. We've been looking at this shit. A lot of people are not doing the math. No, but people logic. When I say math, I mean logic. Thinking logic.
They don't got that shit.
Yeah, they don't got that.
They got logic. Just want to complain. That's all.
Yeah. I heard someone popped out of the to talk that bullshit. Mm-hmm. Don't they all do, man? Don't they all do?
Of course. You gotta get that YouTube money. What else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I know, right? These people are fucking popping out of the woodworks out of nowhere. But
that's
yeah.
You can't get away from that. That's fine. Just I don't watch these fucking shits. Like apparently there's a 12-minute video of all the glitches or defects of the Switch, and I've never seen or heard any of this outside of this video. Maybe little things here and there, but those are easy things to deal with. Or, it disconnects the Joy-Con. Fine, whatever. That's the only one I heard, multiple sources. Scratching, I was like, really? So, and then the other things where, it's glitching out for Zelda or something like that. I was like, okay,
glitching off of Zelda.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, right? Because it's not. If it was a bad thing, I would have heard it everywhere, right? Yeah. Every single fucking place, and it would have been negatively.
But what's a glitch? That's what I mean. What's a glitch? What the hell are you talking about?
It's graphical thing or whatever. I don't know. It freezes or it starts showing different color or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, I never experienced that shit yet.
Yeah, so that's what they're talking about, right? And I hear random people saying, "Oh, this is the worst launch console in terms of bugs and glitches." What the fuck? And I look at them. I was like, "Did you have an Xbox 360? Yeah. Did you? 3 fucking times, motherfucker. 3 times.
You went through three of them, right?
I still have my fourth one. I'm not touching that shit no more. 3 times.
Oh man, yeah.
Don't ever say that shit to me. Never say that shit to me.
Oh man, I just remember you had to go to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A year and 2 months, every single time. Boom, boom, boom. I'd rather get a glitch in the beginning and like get an exchange or get it fixed right away and never have a problem, instead of having fucking 4 problems. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. People like the fucking, I don't know. It's their bias at the same time. You know,
Yeah.
they don't want to. They see all the good hype going on for a Nintendo system. They don't want to buy it, so they latch on to whatever reason they can find. It's like, oh, see, I don't know. Like there's problems. I don't have to buy it now.
That's true. These people are really like, I mean, the bias too is real with people. Like, it's crazy, dog. Like, I mean, like, I know I'm a fucking hardcore Nintendo fan. I'm gonna always buy, Nintendo systems, but I don't know. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna buy other shit. I mean, I didn't do it with this generation because I don't know, because crap, frankly, man, I find all the hardware is the same shit. So might as well just go PC anyway. Yep. But hell, I need to get back in PC game a little bit, but because I haven't really. I need a new PC. Let's put it that way. Yeah. I don't know. Some of these motherfuckers, like, I don't know, they just make excuses to not buy shit. I mean, like, if you think it's cool, just fucking buy it. Stop being a little bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I thought like a Sony system was cool, and it's like, oh, yeah, I'll buy it. Hell, even if it's used or something, let's try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Buy it. You know what I'm saying? No, but do I think the PS4 that crazy right now? No. I'll be honest. That's just my opinion, though. But don't get sensitive and mad about that. But that's why I'm not really going rushing out to get a PS4.
Yeah. How's that PS VR going? It's going good. Yeah. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one sell for shit since it came out.
Yeah, actually, I think it sold like 900,000 or something.
Yeah, like in the first week.
Yeah, the first week. That's what I'm talking about. But
then
I think it died out because it's expensive. Like, who the hell's gonna pay all that money? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's expensive. Like, it's way overpriced. That thing, like all of that. I don't even know exactly. Like, when I even saw the forecast of what they expect to sell for them, I'm like, what the fuck? Were you investors? Not investors. You executives smoking shit? Like, getting a little high on or something? Like, what kind of fucking think you really thought this shit was gonna sell that crazy? Like, chill. That shit, you guys are living in some dream world with that price. People don't got money like that in these day and age.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck they thought this is, yeah?
I'm telling you, it was just a way to get rid of those extra moves, man. They had in the warehouse in the back that they couldn't sell. I'm telling you, that's what it was. Oh, put those fucking moves in that shit. Yeah, get rid of that stuff. Done.
I'm like, I was amazed to see that they're forecasting that. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it made no sense.
That to me is like, I didn't like, nah. But anyway, so next question is from Myra Star. Question: why are people so salty over Breath of the Wild reviews? What do you mean? The people are salty?
Of course they are.
About what, yo? Aren't they? Oh, you mean they're mad? You mean the haters? Okay. You mean talking about the haters? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. Give me some slack, people. Yeah. So the haters, you know why they're so salty? Because basically, Nintendo and Miyamoto, rest of the Zelda team just basically took a dump on their existence. You know what I'm saying? And this brought them back to reality. You know what I'm saying? Who the kings are. You know what I mean? The king has called me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a movie. And I don't know what scene I'm thinking, but I feel like it's in a movie where I'm saying the king has returned or some shit. He's just busting on people. Right. I don't know what movie I'm thinking of, but I'm sure there's a movie scene that happened where the king comes back and he just shows motherfuckers who the motherfucking boss is. He reminds them. You know what I'm saying? Takes dumps on them. I mean, body motherfucker.
Take dumps on
body motherfucker. What I'm talking about. That's what he does. The king. Don't fuck with the king. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
so,
That's just funny.
so that's the reason why they're mad. They fucking because they didn't see. They like yo. You know, it's kind of funny. Like because these people don't realize that this Nintendo game, this Zelda game, is actually a Wii U port,
Yeah.
and it's running, and it has more interaction than most of their games. All of their games they have, none of their games get to the level of interaction that this game has, or even the loading times. And
That's
they
fucked.
cannot, their brain cannot fathom that shit.
Or
They're like,
installs. Mandatory install.
their head is like, yo, what's going on? Nintendo's supposed to be shit though, but like, what this can't be. This can't be. You know what I mean? This can't be. It's like what? Like what? It's not true. They're in fucking denial,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm enjoying every moment of it. It's fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking beautiful. I love my Switch. This Pew is very fun, man. I'm telling you. I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. The Switch, this completes your life. It makes people cry. You know what I'm saying? That's what it does. You know what I'm saying? I could do a podcast and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
I love this damn thing. Woo! Hey, you gonna keep on losing. Hey, you gonna keep on losing, losing forever. I said, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, so like, yeah. I don't know, anything else? I don't know what were they all are in. And just to read it, Metalman said they said it got 10s because it's Zelda and Nintendo gets a pass.
Mm.
I don't know when the fuck Nintendo gets a pass in their life. I don't know what world they're living in. I like shit. Like when has the last time a Nintendo game got Game of the Year? Like what the fuck are you guys talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Galaxy.
It's probably Galaxy, and from multiple publications. It did like for IGN give it Game of the Year, but the VGA, well, the fucking VGAs, they never give Nintendo a game. Never been. The only actually. All their games are wrestling games. The only Japanese game they actually gave Game of the Year was Resident Evil 4.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, the only Japanese game. They be hating on them Japanese. I'm telling you. That's a bias against them Japanese people. Bias against them Japanese. It's the damn truth, yo. It's a damn bias against the Japanese. And it's a damn sad. You know.
Well, it is what it is, and you gotta deal with it.
Yeah, you gotta deal with it. But I don't know. Anything else, guys? Anything else we're missing? Totally need to talk about? We should just wrap this thing up.
I can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything. All right. Anyway, thank everybody for the questions and everything. Thank you guys for watching. Everybody in the live chat. I was glad to have you guys here and enjoy the show. Yeah. So. If you guys want, you guys could, please like the video. You guys enjoyed it, like it, share it, comment. For a comment for the people who are watching the recording of this, you could comment on it on the video. Hold on, I'm gonna answer that question. Hold on, this what else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, you can follow me on Facebook. You can like my Facebook page. You can follow me on Twitter. All that's gonna be linked. All those stuff is in the description. The description.
Friend code.
Oh yeah, my friend code. I'm probably gonna put my friend code there, but it's on my unboxing video. So let's go and watch my unboxing video, people. You go see that. My friend code is there. Tony, if you want to give it to me, I'll put it in the video for you.
All right.
What else? Yeah, you can also follow Tony on Twitter too. I always put his Twitter in the description.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, last question. Where is the Black Baron?
That's the last question.
That's the last question.
That man is onto bigger and better things.
That man is doing wrestling, man. He's doing indie wrestling. He's an indie wrestler. He has a lot of work to do. It's not easy being an indie wrestler, man. It's a lot of work.
Yep.
A lot of performing, a lot of injuries, a lot of shit. So it's hard to do training, traveling. So he's a busy man, He's on to bigger things. He will make a video when he has a little time when he feels right. But it's what it is.
He got his Switch. He was happy about it.
Yeah, if you follow on Twitter, you saw him. He had a Switch. He posted a video.
Yeah.
So I know, man. We'll love it. We'll like to have him consistent, but life is life. He has to do things. He has a dream, a future that he wants to pursue. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I digress with that. Again, thank you all for watching, and that's a wrap. Nice. That's a click. I like that. I like that, though. I like that. Okay, now we're going to stop the recording now.